Hello, folks. This is Real Honesty with Jonn Ritland. I'm Jonn Ritland. That is...
Very disappointed in Raw.
It is. It gave him red eye. Here's clear eyes. First, Memorial Day. Fine video package to all the fallen in our military from the past.
Indeed.
Great video package, even if I couldn't see the narrator.
I mean, that's kind of the point of a narrator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, still, good memorial package. And then Raw, Greenville, South Carolina. Look, I know you're probably upset because the Confederate flag got taken down, but come on, guys. Come on.
Woof.
I mean, well, no, it should have been taken down, by the way. Guys, you were flat. Now, I don't blame you. Maybe it didn't come across on TV. Maybe the acoustics are bad. I don't know. All I know is that was a shit show.
You were deader than the Confederacy.
I mean, but then again, some of them might have believed about Andrew Jackson being in the Civil War. That's right. I'm going to use that joke. Anyway, Ms. TV with do-do-do-do-do. Sheamus and Cesaro. Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
Anyway, too much talking to open the show. Now, yes, like you said when we were watching it, it did at least set up a match nicely.
Yeah.
That's...
It led to a very good, three-man tag team.
It did.
I mean, Dean Ambrose mixes in very well with the Hardys.
I mean, true. And that works pretty well, and I think we're probably going to see Broken Matt here pretty soon because I don't think Impact has a leg to stand
I think
on.
Ambrose will be a part of that, but not like embracing the whole gimmick, but be like, yeah, all right, I'm down with that.
I mean, pretty much that's what he's going to be doing.
Like Matt Hardy going, wonderful, and Dean's going.
I mean, actually, that would be perfect. Honestly, the segment was fine. It's just you have Maurice just being eye candy when she looks like a baguette that was left out in the rain too long.
You're only saying that because she's French.
I don't like baguettes, actually. I don't like baguettes. They almost make me feel envious. Moving on from that.
Yeah.
Good six-man tag match, and of course, I mean, it's like, what do you expect was going to happen? You had the Ambrose, Hardys. Mm-hmm. You have that. You have Sheamus and Cesaro and Miz. It was fine to set up both matches for Extreme Rules. And then Graves just left, and he's showing Kurt Angle some stuff about somebody was saying that Angle besmirching his legacy as an Olympic gold medalist. Could it be teasing William Regal coming and being the GM of Raw? Maybe.
I'm okay with that.
I would be. Put Angle in NXT. You're telling me that guy, with all the issues he's had and how he's overcome them, couldn't help people in the Performance Center. I'm not saying Regal doesn't.
No.
But
I mean, William Regal did teach one of the most over wrestlers of recent years.
Yes. Shawn Michaels clearly didn't do that.
Nope.
But I'm not really sure what they're doing. Are they going to make Corey GM? This is going to lead to Stephanie coming back on TV, and we're all going to hate ourselves. Right?
Man, if Stephanie was on TV today, Raw would be an even lower grade than it already is going to get.
And we have one particular...
Spoiler alert!
Yeah, right, spoiler.
Alert.
Red alert.
Command and Conquer.
Red a twerk. What? Samson versus Zac Efron. Evans. I don't know. I screwed them up.
Jobber number 3,276.
Braun beat up the other 3,700.
He ate them.
That's possible, actually. To gain his strength back in his elbow. But...
Are you done eating the jobbers? I'm not finished yet!
I'm not finished with you. I like Samson. He's fine. He's a good athlete. I mean, the character's dead. It's already DOA, but Samson's a good athlete. He's a good enough wrestler. I just don't care for the gimmick.
Yeah.
Joe and Bray, as possible future feud. And, of course, the lights going out in the backstage segment. Why? I mean, why? I mean, just... And of course,
I really want to see one of those bits with Bray Wyatt interrupting like Dean Ambrose, and Dean Ambrose just grabs the remote and changes the channel.
I mean, I like that. They did have them feud actually forever in 2014, 2015. But I agree with you, that would be kind of funny.
Because glasses kind of make me look like I'm trying to be some steampunk Groucho Marx with my eyebrows.
I mean, with the mustache, actually, it fits. Just, I don't want to harpo on these gimmicks and these references too much. So, Cole saying, one of our two main events, meaning you have no main events, Cole, you fucking idiot.
When everything is a main event, there are no main events.
And not even WWE main event. But, Balor versus Joe versus Bray, decent. Why'd you give this away on TV? I mean, seriously.
No.
Isn't that a fair question?
Yeah.
I mean,
there needed to be some excitement because this was going to be a boring episode.
True, and it was a good match. It was a really good match. Well done, Joe winning.
When everyone's expecting, Finn Balor.
Yeah, Balor is going to get the victory.
Oh yeah,
at Extreme Rules. Spoiler alert for our predictions.
He's gonna take out the Borg Lefnar, and then Paul Heyman's gonna be like, "Would you like to be my client?"
Yeah. I think what could actually happen is that Balor takes him out after Mania 34. They're angling for Lesnar versus Reigns again because that worked out so well the first time. Though, I enjoyed the three-way. You did?
Yeah.
Anyway. Dar versus Swan.
Senorita.
Dar and Swan, with Banks and Alicia Fox there.
Alicia
Moving on from that. The match was okay. It was over really quickly.
Yeah.
This will lead to a mixed tag match because sometimes it's nice to do it. That is your
seal of approval.
Yes, because sometimes with a match it's nice to do a stupid idea, isn't it?
Like clapping like a seal.
He clapped as Heidi left him. Oh, different seal? What? Anyway. Revival attacked Enzo? I don't think so. I think it was Cass.
Nope.
I think it was Cass.
That's right, Cassie. We know you're sitting there at your apartment watching this review wondering why we're saying that you attacked Enzo.
I mean, to be fair, Enzo's about the only one that's near her height that she could reach.
Alexa?
I think Alexa would destroy her. Enzo would be dancing around too much. You could just trip him.
Yeah.
Fall and hit his head.
Don't be tripping.
I call him Narco Enzo.
Yeah.
Corey is going to be featured more, apparently. I guess.
Yay!
Right? I mean, hey, you know what? Good for Corey. I like Corey. I like him well enough. Watch this lead to Otunga being back to replace Corey on commentary.
No.
So you have Cole as the best announcer there because Otunga can't say anything and Booker makes no sense.
Right?
Because commentary wasn't bad enough already. So, Kalisto has the dumbest theme music. I'm not saying that because he blocked me on Twitter. I don't hate the guy. Just shit. Titus versus Kalisto. Titus won.
In like 10 seconds.
Talked to my exes again, didn't you?
Of course I do.
Okay, alright, good. Yes. I don't even talk to my exes. So, Alexa with a good promo to start out. And then, oh god.
That went on forever. And the only audible line of Booker T that I could understand, which was, "This is hard to watch." And finally, we got some quality commentary from Booker T.
And Booker T is the same guy that did all those on a pole matches and got the championship belt out of a wooden box on a pole on Nitro.
Thank you, Vince Russo.
Fuck you, Vince Russo, idiot. But this is... Here's the thing. I knew the segment was going to be painful. I didn't think it was going to be this painful. I mean, my God, this was bad.
Oh, yeah.
And you had...
If it was at least half as short...
As
fine,
Alexa.
but WWE Creative should not have watched terrible writing advice and thought, let's go with the love triangle.
And let's make it like Claire Lynch in TNA. Oh, God.
Anyway.
TNA Impact Wrestling, but it was bad. It was such shit. Did nothing to help. I mean, Alexa did look excited being able to stroke a stick and hit another woman with it. That was nice. That was really nice. I like that. Really nice.
She is 5 feet of fury and beautiful, that one.
Yes, 5 feet of beautiful fury. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Bayley. Bayley's cool and everything. It's just, as you said, Bayley is
good, but Alexa is bliss.
Yes. Aries and Gallagher versus Neville and TJP. I mean, it was fine, but we've seen this match and
this is fine.
Yes, this is fine. See, we've seen variations for so long that. It's like, I swear we saw this match last month.
Raw's the recycling ground for things that are good.
Raw cycling.
Hey.
I like that one, actually. So, it was fine and whatever, but I just didn't care. I just didn't care. The Goldust vignette, though, I liked it. It was old school.
Oh, yeah.
And then you had Truth.
It's good to see Goldust actually being Goldust, not tag team partners with R-Truth.
Or Stardust. Even though Cody.
Corey Dodes.
Corey Doge.
Wow. Such memes.
I like the old school day. Truth or whatever. They're obviously going to add a match to Extreme Rules.
Yeah.
I mean, duh. It'll be on the kickoff. Goldust will hopefully win, which means Truth will win. And then this feud will go away. And then Goldust will go into a backstage role because reasons. Even though they have something going on.
Goldust beats R-Truth. And then Blampier celebrates. You could probably hear him cheering from the UK. I'll probably hear him cheering from Edinburgh.
Considering at the time Extreme Rules is happening, you will be there. By the way, obviously we will not be doing the review of Extreme Rules here. It'll be either at my house or another my other best friend. The other best friend. No, I'm just kidding. It sounds like a bad romantic. It sounds like a bad friendship comedy. Does it?
Yeah.
Anyway,
like a bad bromance.
Oof. I'm gagging over that. So, I don't know. It's going to lead to a match, and we're not going to care. But as long as Goldust wins, though, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Reigns versus Rollins. That was good. That was a good match.
Indeed.
I didn't give two shits about it.
Nope.
No. I did like, though, how when Reigns, drop kicked him into the corner, his ribs. Did I do that? And he got a smile on his face. Just make him a dick.
Or make him say it like Urkel.
Did I do that? He already Urkels enough people as it is.
Yeah.
Ew. So, look, Reigns won, fine. He's going to win, and guess what? He's not going to win the match.
No.
Balor will win the match. Okay, Raw, Greenville, you're getting an F. You're getting a fucking F. Here's why you're getting an F. I didn't give two shits about some of this. Now, look.
I believe that's the first F we've given Raw.
I think that's the first F we've given any show. Yeah. And here's why. It's not that the talents didn't give efforts. I just didn't care.
Yeah,
I didn't care
there
one
was
bit.
nothing there to really enjoy enough.
And this
even
is
give it a D.
Yeah. Even the This Is Your Life segment actually took any steam that could have been in the show and took it out. Yeah. So anyway, that's what we got to say. So F for you also?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't give it anything higher. It was
putrid.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. Please, SmackDown Atlanta, do better. I mean, even though the Falcons...
it's SmackDown. So...
Chris, just as long as, when they're in Atlanta, they don't build up a big lead and then blow it.
Yeah.
So anyway, do you agree, do you disagree with what we've said?
I disagree with what he says.
Apparently I choke away and become
as John Ritland is slowly but surely losing his voice. Losing it.
So, do you agree, do you disagree with what we said? Like, share, comment, subscribe. Twitter links, thumbnail, and a bunch of stuff that this guy comes up with are all down there, not in my groin. And this has been Real Honesty with John Ritland. I'm John Ritland. That
is the Derbinator.
We will see you tomorrow. Yes?
Yes.
Sure.